Your sister's housewarming party was so lovely, Mom said at dinner. When are you going to catch up? I looked at her and said, I hosted mine last year. You just weren't on the guest list. Her fork froze midair. The silence was deafening. Growing up, Jessica was the golden child. Perfect grades, perfect husband, perfect house. I was the disappointment. Community college, retail jobs, the one they made excuses for at family gatherings. But while Jessica was posting her designer life on Instagram, I was quietly building something real. Started freelance bookkeeping, then financial consulting. I lived modestly and didn't broadcast my success like she did. Meanwhile, Jessica's perfect life was built on credit cards and loans they couldn't afford. Her marriage was falling apart behind the social media posts, but none of that mattered to Mom. Jessica was still the successful one with a big house and Instagram-worthy life. The breaking point came when I brought my boyfriend Alex to Jessica's birthday party. Within an hour, she was monopolizing his conversation, laughing too loudly at his jokes, touching his arm. 2 weeks later, Alex broke up with me. 3 months after that, I saw Instagram photos of Jessica and Mike having dinner with Alex and his new girlfriend. That's when I stopped trying to earn their approval. I threw myself into work. Within 2 years, I was making more than Jessica and Mike combined. I bought a beautiful 1920s house and married David, a pediatric surgeon who actually loves me. We had an amazing housewarming party with 40 people who genuinely cared about us. I deliberately didn't invite Mom, Dave, or Jessica. For once, I wanted to protect my happiness instead of performing for people who made me feel small. 6 months ago, Jessica's house of cards collapsed. Divorce, foreclosure, had to sell everything. That's when Mom called asking me to bail Jessica out financially. Family helps family, she said. Where was that philosophy when I was struggling? When Jessica got the wedding fund and I got lectures about my life choices? I said no. Jessica lost the house but found herself. She's actually happy now in a small apartment with her rescue dog, working a job with better work-life balance. When we ran into each other at the farmer's market, she admitted I was right. She needed to figure things out on her own. But last night, sitting at Jessica's birthday dinner, Mom couldn't resist taking a dig. After everything, the divorce, the financial reality check, Jessica's own admission that her old life was unsustainable, Mom was still holding up that debt-fueled lifestyle as the standard I should aspire to. I hosted mine last year, I repeated. You weren't invited because you've spent 30 years making it clear you don't care about my life unless it reflects well on you. Mom's eyes filled with tears. How can you say that? You're my daughter. I love you. Love isn't just a feeling, Mom. It's actions. It's being proud of someone for who they are, not disappointed in them for who they're not. When have you ever celebrated my achievements? My college graduation while working 2 jobs, starting my own business, marrying a wonderful man? Because I don't remember any of those moments mattering to you. I stood up and put my napkin down. I have a beautiful house, a husband who adores me, a successful business I built myself, and friends who value me. I don't need to catch up to anyone because I'm not in a race. I left money for my meal and walked out. Sometimes the best revenge is living well and making sure the people who hurt you finally understand what they lost.